thinking, I don't know if I've ever introduced you to Paisley. Paisley? Hello. Do you have a kiss? Hello. Paisley is the dog that lives at our house. Paisley is a rescue dog. That means that she didn't have a home to live in anymore. Our family was lucky to find her. She has been such a lovely dog, and Chris and Jackson love her so much. Paisley is a really great listener, and she loves to play and go on walks. But she also has body clues. Just like people, Paisley has body clues. Do you see my poster here? I added some pictures of Paisley. It's kind of hard to see. These pictures are from the day that we picked Paisley up to come and live at our home forever. We had met her a couple times before, and she was so excited to see us again. So when she first got into our car, look at her face. Her ears were sticking straight up, and her tongue is hanging out a little bit. It looks almost like Paisley is smiling in this picture. But when the car started moving, Paisley started to feel nervous. Do you see this picture here? I could tell that Paisley was feeling nervous because her ears stopped standing up straight and went back flat. She shrunk her body up in a little ball away from us, and we could tell that she was having uncomfortable feelings. Now, dogs can't speak in people language. They can't say words like I am saying to you right now and you understand. Dogs speak dog language. They have barks and shouts and yips. I can't understand what dogs are saying. Only dogs can. That's why it's super important that we are always looking at animals' body clues. Dogs and cats, we can tell if they are having fun and having comfortable feelings and feeling good, but we can also tell if animals are having uncomfortable feelings that don't feel good. It's okay to have uncomfortable feelings for animals too. But we have to pay special attention to animals' body clues so we can tell if they're having uncomfortable feelings, because you would not want to be bit or scratched by a dog or a cat or any other animal that's having uncomfortable feelings, because we know that it's okay to have uncomfortable feelings. It's always a good idea when you meet a new dog or cat, if you ask the person, the human who owns that animal, is it okay if I touch them? Because they know their animal best, so they can tell you if it's a friendly animal or not. Paisley is super friendly and super tired right now too, I think. Right, Paisley Beans? Paisley, do you want a treat? I have some treats in my pocket. Paisley, let's see how happy she feels to have a treat. Look at her ears, they're sitting straight up. Do you want a treat, Paisley? And her little tail started to wag. When a dog's tail is wagging, that's a good sign that they're feeling happy. Let's try it again with another treat, shall we? And see if having a treat makes Paisley feel happy. Paisley, do you want a treat? Did you see her tail wagged again? She is super happy. I thought it might be nice, because Paisley's here with us right now, if we read a book about feelings. We were just talking about body clues. Here is a great book by Danielle Daniel. It's called Sometimes I Feel Like a Fox. Animals and Feelings. It says in the beginning, "This book is dedicated to Owen. You will always be my little dear. It is also dedicated to the thousands of Métis and Aboriginal children who grew up never knowing their totem animal. Sometimes I feel like a bear, strong and confident. I stand tall and growl and protect those around me. Sometimes I feel like a deer, sensitive and kind. I listen to the sounds in the distance and prance throughout the forest. Sometimes I feel like a beaver, busy and purposeful. I only use what I need and I always get the job done. Sometimes I feel like a butterfly, delicate and free. I spread my wings wide open and flutter from flower to leaf. Sometimes I feel like a moose, awkward yet graceful. I move swiftly and silently with a gentle strength and wisdom. Sometimes I feel like an owl, intuitive and discreet. I fly across the dark night sky, always watching and listening. Sometimes I feel like a rabbit, quick and alert. I like to eat my carrots and leap into new adventures. Sometimes I feel like a turtle, slow and quiet. I retreat into my shell and find peace and solitude. Sometimes I feel like a wolf, intelligent and loyal. I surround myself with family and howl into the moonlight. Sometimes I feel like a porcupine, innocent and curious. I have a big imagination and know how to protect myself. Sometimes I feel like the raven, dark and mysterious. I am both messenger and secret keeper and help bring light from darkness. Sometimes I feel like a fox, sly and sharp. I observe all those around me and disappear quickly. Todd Parr tells us that it's okay to be different. But we know that it's okay to feel different too. Paisley girl, I am looking at your body clues right now, and I think that Paisley is feeling tired. Her eyes are starting to droop. Her body is melting into the couch. Usually when I call Paisley's name, her tail wags, but it's very late, and I think she's feeling tired now. Hey, Paisley girl, do you want another treat? Oh, her tail wagged. I'll take that as a yes. All right, I have a treat for you. Shake a paw. Thank you so much, my dear girl. There you go. Paisley. Remember, it's important to read the body clues of the animals you meet. See you next time. Bye-bye.